All right, welcome back to LearnWire. I figured I would do a Marky review because this one seems to be getting a lot of traction at 39 reviews. It just hit AppSumo about a week ago, and that's a lot of reviews in a short amount of time. This is a social media automation tool. We've seen them. I want to see what Marky can do, how much better it is than the tools we've seen over the last few years on AppSumo that do social media creation of your posts and automation of your post. Another cool thing to take note of is that I'm more interested in Pinterest now, and I'm going to be at least testing Pinterest out. And I've done a couple of Pinterest tool reviews the last couple videos, and I've used both of them, and they've both gotten results already on Pinterest. I'm getting pin clicks and views and so forth. This could be something really cool. If you guys like this review and this kind of tool, and then you want me to match this with one of those other tools, especially with just Pinterest specifically, because Marky does publish to Facebook and Instagram and TikTok and Pinterest, but specifically talking about Pinterest, if you want like a comparison video, just leave that in the comments below and I'll see if I can get that video created for you, okay? So this is Marky right over here. We can go and check it out. It has integrations with Zapier, LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook, Crisp, best for content creation, social media managers, and solopreneurs. Right off the bat, I can tell you that Marky supports if you want to be an agency or you are an agency and you want to use this tool to manage client accounts, then this could be the tool you're looking for because it allows you to manage like 50 accounts or something like that, which is crazy. So this is great for solopreneurs or content, social media marketing agencies and so forth. Of course, there's a nice video we can go look at. I just like to scroll through. They use AI to basically go and check out your website and create the content for it, right? So we're going to jump in. I'm going to try to jump in as quick as I can. Lifetime access to Marky. This is the plans and features, all future personal tier 1 and tier 2 or agency tier 3 plan updates. Let's see right over here. If the plan name changes, deal will be mapped to the new name with all accompanying updates. Unlimited, all of these come with unlimited team members, delete. So it's basically going to be probably the amount of brands that you get is going to be the biggest deal, and the posts. So if you come in here, license tier 1 gives you 3 brands with Marky. You can schedule 1 post per day per brand probably, and then 300 posts generated per month. So yeah, if it's 30 per 30, 60, 90, I'm not really sure. Yeah, that sounds about right. If you did, each brand gets 30. Actually, that doesn't actually add up because 30 posts generated, and then you can schedule 1 post per day. I'm not really sure what that means, but because if you had 3 brands, that would be 90 for the month. But they're saying you can publish 300 per month. So already there's a little bit of confusion. I don't really like when there's confusion with the tiering, the pricing tiers. But I'm sure that hopefully I'll be able to get that answered while we go and check out the tool. So license tier 2 comes in at $139 and it gives you 6 brands and you get to schedule unlimited posts per day and 3,000 posts per month. So already looking at this, I know that you're a smart buyer. And if you're a Sumoing, means you've purchased other products on AppSumo before, and you probably are going to go in at license tier 2 at a minimum. I just can't even see why you would get license tier 1. That's just thrown in there for fun, but that is there's just no motivation, or just if you're using your common sense, you wouldn't pick up license tier 1 in this one, and unfortunately. I like when these companies, these vendors, make license tier 1 a strong offer where people that don't have a lot of money to spend on software can still get in and feel good, like they got a good tool. Right over here to only allow 1 post per day, I just don't know. And then it doesn't seem like you can even max out your posts, right? You can't use 300 posts with 3 brands with 1 post per day, so it's just super weird. But like I said, I would recommend license tier 2 at $139. You get unlimited posts, 6 brands. This is great. And then you have license tier 3 at $399. You're going to get 25 brands, schedule unlimited posts per day, unlimited posts generated per month, agency dashboard, progress reports. It's not 50 brands, it's 25 brands. But you could come in and buy multiple of these if you have multiple AppSumo accounts if you really needed to. If you're a large agency, maybe you can go that route. But you get 25 brands, $399. So here's from the founders. I'd like to go and check this out real quick. Boom. They do have a roadmap. We'll go check that out real quick. Looks like do I have to log in? Ideas? Nope. Here's the ideas. It's nicely organized. There's some activity going on. It tells you if it's in development or planned or so forth. We can look at the roadmap from this state right here. What has shipped right over here in development and planned. That's pretty nice. So here's a good question that someone asked. This product is interesting, but I have a few questions, and my 2 cents are from someone who bought 100 plus AppSumo products, blah, blah, blah. Number one, in the product description, you stated running a social media agency. Marky lets you create and schedule social content for up to 50 clients. However, in license tier plan 3 only allows 25 brands. What is this? I'm assuming that brands are clients that each can have multiple social media accounts. Let's see right over here, because that is social content for up to 50 clients. Yeah. So integration with social platforms, automated scheduling and posting. What integrations do you offer? Blah, blah, blah. So I'm going to come down here and see. So I'm going to take note of this. Yes. Current integrations. Boom. So they didn't. Number 2. Yes. So I'm assuming that clients that are each have multiple social media accounts. So number 1, they're taking note of this. So they didn't have a good answer for this. So they marketed this as being able to, okay, so here we are. Hey, so sorry for the wording issue. The confusion is, so you can manage 50 clients or really unlimited through the dashboard, but tier 3 is 5. So it makes no sense. It sounds like they're add-ons basically. So I'm not really sure, guys. I don't really like that if you're marketing it like that, but then you have a lifetime deal. You shouldn't be including that in your marketing video, right? Because it's not truly 50 clients that you can manage. If you can manage 50 clients or really unlimited through the dashboard, but tier 3 includes in the price 25. So that means you can manage up to 50, but it sounds like it's an add-on, guys, just so you guys are aware. I don't like that. I don't like how the video tells you can manage up to 50 people, but then they have a license tier 3 that limits you at 25. If you're going to create your marketing video, put it at 25, something like that. And then when people sign up, it's just an expectation thing, right? When people sign up and they can go to the dashboard and they're like, oh, okay, I can actually add this add-on to 50. That's cool. I'm okay with that. That's great. So it's just when you're misleading in marketing material, I just think that it's crap. And I think you guys agree with me. All right, so I'm going to go to Marky's website real quick, see what kind of traffic they're getting. Looks like just 152,000 monthly visits. So this is a business that's already been around. They're not just doing a launch on AppSumo. They already have traffic going to their site. It says that they have customers publish over 20,000 posts for them. That doesn't sound like that many. So some of this is just interesting, but they do have creators over here that are using the tool and so forth. So nice looking website. We can look at the daily pricing real quick for first month, and free personal is $1 for the first month, then $19 a month, and you get one business posting 1 time per day. I don't understand what the 1 time per day is. When you're using automation like this, you want to publish multiple times a day. So then they're forcing you into the professional plan at $1, then $38 a month, and then agency $1 for the first month, and then $164 per month. And let's just look at this chart right over here. So it looks like additional features to 10x your social media account, color, font, and logo editing, agency, carousel, let's see, stats, Pinterest integration, Google business integration, and trending content reels. A lot of this stuff's coming soon. So I'm going to go sign up and I'll be right back. All right, so I just signed up, and this is where we're going to tell them about our business. So I'm just going to say LearnWire is a brand that they actually have an autofill from my website. So I'm going to go ahead and actually click that and see what that is. We're going to put it on our website. All right, so I put that in scan single page, scan entire site. Let's do that. Why not? Continue. All right, cool. So it already automatically, you guys saw that, it pulled in our branded logo. That's really cool. What is the headshot? Headshot is your name and a profile pic. It didn't pull that in. I don't think I have something like that on the site. I'm not sure. But the colors, we have brand color, background color, text color. I would like to put in some type of, I guess I'm just going to leave it the way that they have it, and we'll just see what it comes down to. But the brand color, background color, I almost would want it to show some yellow as well. But we're just going to leave it the way that it did it. Our social handle is, I think, LearnWire Reviews. Caption, hashtags. We'll just go, do we put the hashtag LTD software, hashtag AppSumo, hashtag review, AI content, something like that. wants my phone number. Is that required? How did you hear about us? We'll come over here, AppSumo. I don't know if I have to put my phone number in or not. I'm going to say save and continue. Okay, cool. I didn't have to put my phone number in. Now it's generating your content because we put in our website. It's understanding our business, check mark. It's going to find our target audience, check mark. Searching web for trending topics, check mark. Choosing our branding, and then creating content ideas for your socials, and then optimizing for engagement. And here we go. So you saw that live. It only took about 15 seconds, 10 seconds. Confirm business details, software reviews, and we have niche, specializing in AppSumo deals, commitment to honesty and comprehensive evaluation, community dedicated to software brilliance. The tone of LearnWire is authentic, direct, and detailed. It aims to provide comprehensive and genuine insights into software and AI writing tools, fostering a community dedicated to software brilliance. I'm not really sure what the software brilliance is, but we're just going to leave it, guys, and go with it. Core values, honesty and transparency, comprehensive and genuine insight. Okay, cool. Audience, tech enthusiasts, developers, and individuals. And might want to, can we put one more in there? Oh, I think we can. I'm just going to say people that, actually, no, I'm going to put bloggers and SEOs. And I'm going to just put in here people that love software. Pain points, difficulty in identifying AI writers, objectives, website, call to action, subscribe and join our community. Visit our site here. Join us in exploring software brilliance and join us in exploring the latest and greatest time deal software. Something like that. You can add more as well. By clicking this button here, we have our caption suffix, we have self-promotion. It's just on a mid right here between value posts versus promotion posts. You can be more aggressive or you can go low right there. Content topics, generate your post based on these topics right over here. And I manage social media accounts for multiple business. Nope, I would like to receive useful. Okay, so I'm going to push next, guys. And add another content topic, see remaining 7 topics. So we have confirm. So you can see the kind of content that it's creating right over here. It's not creating content that's direct to send traffic to a specific review on my website. It's really just creating, in general, the role of transparency in software reviews, trying to brand myself more as a genuine software reviewer. I don't know if that's really the content that I would probably be trying to push to my brand because people would already know that. Creating a community dedicated to software brilliance. So I just don't understand some of it it's okay. I'd give it like a C, maybe a B minus. I'm not that impressed with with the topics it created. I would have wanted it to create more content posts that would drive interesting traffic back to individual posts on the website. So for example, if I had a software X review, I would want the post to be created and highlighting that particular type of software to get people interested in it so that they could click through to read the rest of the review on my website. So I don't really quite like the content that it came up with. We do have a posting schedule right here. I'm going to click on that and see what that looks like. We have Monday. So it's actually Monday through Sunday. If you want to take one off, then you just click it and it becomes unhighlighted. At 10 a.m., add another time. So right now it's actually, if you want to post multiple times a day, you would actually just add another time. And right now it's telling me I would need another plan. So I believe you would need, back over here to AppSumo, I believe you would need, under plans and features, you would need at least license tier 2 in order to post multiple times per day. So we're just going to leave it at that for now. And randomize posting time, no. And then themes. We can click on the themes button, and then here's where there's themes right over here. So we have, I don't know what the check mark is. Actually, yeah, it already selected all those for us. There is minimalist. I'm going to go ahead and select, and modern. I think that's cool too. And I'm just going to save that right there and see what it's going to do for us right now. I believe it's going to go and create here's a business summary, content topics, and it's going to create some content for us. So please wait. We're crafting your posts. I'll be right back. Here we are. So we have this view your post. We generated a post for you based off of what we know about you. You can trash it, save it for later, schedule it for now. Okay, so it's taking us on this little tour. Edit posts with ease. We can click the edit button there. We can go over here, topic control. You can control the AI. So there's a misspelling. You can control the AI talks about. It just you can control what the AI talks about under topics tab. So there is a grammar issue right there. You can control how the AI talks under the business tab. Branding customization, you control how your posts look under branding, and control publishing, scheduling, and so forth. So you have all the fine tuning. I'm going to go ahead and exit out of that. Let's look at some of what it has created for us. So this first one is actually interesting. It created a comic cartoon type thing. It's saying, hey, finding the best software solutions. He's happy. He's running towards that. And over here, there's like a monster chasing him, confusion and mistrust in review. So he's trying to run from them, and there's a sweat pouring down him because he doesn't like this. He's trying to get away from that, and he's trying to run towards my brand, LearWire, achieving software evaluate mastery. So the fact that it created this unique graphic for us and everything is spelled correctly, and it's a cartoon drawing and everything, this is very impressive. I think that's really cool. This is catchy. This is like something you would have to hire someone to go out and do. Even the fingers have 5 fingers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So overall, this is an ugly graphic, but it is catchy. It's something that's scroll stopping. Like people are like, what the heck is that? And they're actually going to stop. Ever felt lost in a sea of software options? We've all been there trying to snag that perfect AppSumo deal, but not knowing if it's the real deal. At LearWire, we dive deep into software, so you don't have to. And that right there, to be honest with you, that's 100% what my brand is, right? I try to do these reviews for you so you can tune in for 20 to 40 minutes and watch a video of me doing all this work for you. You don't even have to go and log in and sign up for a free account and go test drive and do all that. And that's probably why you tune in to watch my stuff, because I'm doing all this work for you. And at the end of the day, after you watch me do my work for 20 to 40 minutes on a software, and you get all my full opinion of what, and my experience of unboxing it and using it for the first time, then you can be like, okay, I think it's a good software. I'm going to go, and I need this in my business. It passes LearWire's tests. He said it's decent or good. And then you go and buy it. If I come in here and I just find way too many cracks and bugs in the software, the UI sucks, just the software in general is not well put together, and it seems like it's a cash grab, all those kind of things, you're going to hear about it from me, right? And you're gonna steer clear from it. So it did gather that from my website and branding. It only used my website. It didn't use my YouTube channel. To grab, this is exactly what my branding is, right? I dive into the softwares so you can make a purchasing decision, so you don't have to dive into the software, right? I do that work for you. So you can come in here and actually edit this right inside of here, and you can actually zoom in and out right there as well. But I like the way, and you can go background color as well. You can change, what does this look like if we change the background color of this? I'm not sure what it does. But anyway, I'm going to go cancel right there. So we have that. And then it says drop a, what does it say? I can't see. Okay, so it's telling you to drop this emoji right here. If you've ever found a software gem, thanks to a solid review. And hey, don't forget to subscribe to boom. And so just to go, it's just sending people back to the site. And then it has some hashtags. So pretty good. You can go in there and change it. We can move to drafts. We can schedule, so you can't schedule or publish for you because you don't have any socials connected. Okay, cool. And then we can edit that edit post just brings up that box there. We can move this to drafts. I am going to move that to draft. You can trash can something if you don't like it. People think starting a digital venture is all about coding skills. So what it's creating from the posts based on, I'm not really sure, those topics that it came up with earlier. I didn't really like the topics. That kind of seemed almost like they were like blog post titles or topics, but the posted content, right? The posts that the software created are actually pretty good, and they're different than those. So I'm liking what I'm seeing with the posts that it created. I would need to change my branding. I do like that there is a different green right there, but I'm not sure if it pops quite enough. I would want to maybe look at this, but as far as just the difference in the two green colors. But anyways, so super expensive. So what people thinking starting a venture is all about coding skills, just a matter of having a cool idea. Super expensive. What it actually is about understanding your audience, leveraging amazing deals. That's literally it. Boom. Dreaming of launching your own app or software? It's not just about code or cash. Dive into the real deal with software AppSumo finds. Tap into the power of community feedback and boom. Is it using the same AppSumo deals? Is it using the same hashtags every time? No, it's not. It's actually using different ones each time. So I'm not really sure about that one, but they're decent. Future software trends. It is creating, I think you guys will agree that this is creating better graphics than we got with the other softwares. Oh, I was going to show you. So I'm in Pinterest real quick, and only those that tuned in all the way to this point in the video, which I know is a small percentage of people that are going to watch a 20-minute video from anybody. But you can see we're getting impressions. One of these pins this was literally created from that Warrior Plus product that nobody wants to buy because they think all products are bad from Warrior Plus. But we'll check this one out. It spit out this pin here, and we got 8 impressions, 3 pin clicks right here. We are getting literally from these ugly pins that everyone said are ugly pins from pretty much both softwares. We're getting impressions and pin clicks from these. We actually have 212 impressions right over here, 119 views, and you can go and look at the pins that have been created, and you can just look at the results. All these ones right over here means that people are looking at our pins. We've got 2, we got 3 right there, and you can keep going through and looking at the results that we're getting. And if I scroll all the way down, look at all these on automation. We got some like right over here with 8, 11 right there, 8. We've got a lot. And then these ones are like someone either saved it or pinned it with even more stats right there, right? As you start looking through here. So we are starting to get some results on the account. Of course, it hasn't led to I don't believe any followers. I'm not following anyone, but I don't know if we have any followers or not yet. I don't think so, but that's okay. We're going to keep messing with Pinterest and so forth. But I just want to show you that little update right there. So this one, worried about keeping up. The world of software always changing, but that's not as scary as it seems because we are going to be doing the research for you, right? And so overall, these are really good. I like that one. And we'll come through here. We'll look at this. Honesty is key in software reviews. And that's just really cool. So we're branding ourselves as being honest software reviews. I'm not sure if I would want to push that like completely. There is some bias sometimes. That's being completely honest as well. It's going to come with my experiences and so forth as well. But sometimes I think a well-branded post like that, opinionated post or something like that, it's tooting our own horn, if you will. So I wouldn't do too many posts like this. I really want to just push out content. So I would want to push out content that's pushing you to go and watch one of my reviews, right? So I would need to tone this branding, and we can do that by coming over here to business and then changing this right here. We can actually come in and change this. We can edit this and say what we really want it to talk about and so forth. We can go to branding. We can fix some of the colors, maybe the background colors on this stuff. The brand colors that I'm going to go with what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a color picker right here, and I'm going to pick that yellow color. Let's just say it's that right there. Okay. So I'm going to go background color, and I'm going to go and put that there. So then maybe that's really not it though. I need to go over to my site real quick, and I just need to go with the color picker. And we already know that this is basically the color that I use in most of my stuff. And we'll come back over to Marky, and we will go and paste that right there. And there's our yellow color. And I'm going to go ahead and update this. I think that does it just automatically update? Go back to branding. Yep, it just automatically updates. So then we'll go back over and then here's the topics. So this is where we would want to go and probably change some of the topics right there. So I think we can fine tune this. We can fine tune this to create more of the voice and the types of posts. But now it's doing that yellow background and then the white font. So then we would probably want to go and change that obviously to black font. And so maybe we would go back into business and the text color. We're going to go with the black down here. And then we go back to posts and see what our branding looks like now. And it just creates some new posts every time you click on the post button. And you can see it's pretty fast as well. This is really, so you're telling me that I can't resist sharing with you. Creators, you have to try to figure out what's going on in a post. I'm not sure what's going on right there. It is trying to be funny and catchy that I can't resist sharing with you. Yeah, just an interesting post, not sure. But here's that one design right over here. Misinformation destroys AI content. Ever heard AI content is bogus? So these are cool right here, right? It's just catching. It's not a lot of text going on. And I think the branding is really cool. And I think that it's cool that we can go and change the branding and the colors. Maybe we don't want to have all the posts look like this. And we can go and change that anytime we want and stick to some main colors though. Don't get discouraged, fellow software aficionados. Your quest for honest, in-depth reviews is why LearWire exists. Boom. So I think these are great. And then we have an AI robot right over here ready to spot the next big thing in software. And it's just a catchy image. So overall, I think in 2023, I ditched the guesswork and began analyzing AI content. These are really good, guys. And I think that the content creation, I think you guys would agree. Now, what is this, like a story or something? Because look, there's multiple. But I think at the end of the day, and we can click right over here, generate more posts, the content and graphics and everything are much, much better than what we're seeing with the other tools. And so, yeah, we can come on here and just save some more. So I think overall, the graphics that are being created and the creativity of these are really good. And they're better than the other two that I've done reviews on already. Your turn, which is sparked, so I'm not really sure what's going on with that one. But what I need to do is go and hook up an account real quick. So you just go to socials, and I'm going to go and hook up my Pinterest account. Pinterest is not available. I didn't know that. So Pinterest is in development, and that's why I would want to use this tool, because I'm trying to drive traffic from Pinterest to my website. So Pinterest is just nuts that TikTok is able to be connected. And it's not, I don't think it's creating videos for us. So I'm just not sure why they have TikTok in here, but they don't have Pinterest. And Pinterest is all about images, right? It's a bummer. But they do have Instagram and Facebook and so forth. So I'm not going to go and hook those up. I'm just mostly interested in Pinterest. Pinterest is not available, and I'll probably put that in the YouTube description as well, because that's a bummer. I was really hoping to be able to compare these other tools and start publishing from Marky on the Pinterest. I don't know when Pinterest is going to be available. Let me go see if I can check on that real quick. So we have someone that asked, is Pinterest on the roadmap? It is. We are working on it. Please upvote it here to get notified when it's done. So yeah, it's not ready, but we do want to go and upvote it real quick. So we'll go over there and we will look at how many votes it has. It has 30 votes. So this is probably something but you guys never know with these software. Sometimes it can take 6 months to a year for them to add this next feature when this is a massive feature. If you want Pinterest, so let's end with where we're at with Marky. So I think it's a pretty impressive tool, and I would give it a 5-star, but coming out of the gate with something that's very heavy on post and graphic creation and social media automation and everything, and the massive potential of Pinterest to drive so much traffic to websites and so forth. And I think website owners and businesses are the people that are going to be using Marky. With all that said, I'm very disappointed that they don't have Pinterest as part of their flagship tool right out of the gates. If they knew their market, it would have been Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest, and maybe Twitter would have been the big things right out of the gate that it would have used. Or that it would have had. I'm just very surprised that they don't have Pinterest. And it makes me a little bit nervous about investing and buying into a tool when we don't know what the date is when they're come out with Pinterest to be able to be used in Marky, right? We don't know if it's 6 months away, 2 months away, or if it's more than a year out, how long that development actually takes, or if that's something that's massively on their radar. Because the way they answered that question was that they're not like doing it right now, or that it's going to be. And when people know and are in touch with their development team and they know, they're usually able to tell you, yep, it's going to be launched in Q3 or Q4 or whatever of this year. They just get some points marked off on that. I would give Marky a 4.5 just based on the reviews. They're really good reviews. The way that it creates content for you is very impressive. I think and then the fact that you can manage your agency and so forth in here as well, super cool. This is definitely a go-to, I would definitely recommend this tool. But if you're getting it specifically for Pinterest use, which is what I'm most interested in, there's just a small risk of investing in the tool, and we don't know when it's going to release for Pinterest. But I definitely give it a 4.5 and would recommend picking this one up. It passes all the tests. The UI is nice and clean. Inside of Marky, everything is just very clean on the left-hand side over here. And I think that this is a software that seems like it's going to be well supported and around for the long haul. So hopefully you guys enjoyed Marky. What did you guys think? Are you also disappointed it doesn't have Pinterest, or is that not really a big deal? If you're not on Pinterest and you want to use it for all of other social media, then it's great. And then also, do you think I should pick this one up so I can do more tests with Pinterest with all those other tools that I have, pin generator and traffic wave generator, those other Pinterest tools that I've done reviews on and so forth. Remember, as if this does get approved with Pinterest, then I will do some comparison videos if you guys would like me to. So overall, I thought this was a really nice looking software, and I just wish that it had Pinterest. But if you guys don't need Pinterest right away, or you're willing to wait for them to develop Pinterest, then I would go and pick up Marky. Link will be below. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you in the next video.